patient for yourself to come to you, and you didn't chase it a day, and like that's a lesson on its own. So that's kind of how you gotta approach the markets every day.
But that's the positions I'm in, and that's the way.
I'm telling you guys, man, like it's the faster you understand that it's not about the money, and I know
Bottom wick on this hourly, so just came up straight up, right? So I'm gonna expect the hourly to flip. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but that's the expectation.
Yeah, you're 50% profit. I'll stay close.
Do I trade other sessions? I used to trade Asian with wicks. Now for my health, I have to sleep, so no. And I can't also. I also don't get up early enough for London.
Yo, Alan. Yo, what up? Good. What up? What up, Alan? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Just looking at Don's stream right now. No trades or anything.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know if it's me, but like I haven't been trading Asian as actively as I did quarter one.
Yo, George, how you doing? How you doing?
Results for quarter four.
Like we're saying, we're just kind of watching Don's stream right now.
I don't know if that has to do with
Wix 9 is still on stream from last night. It's crazy right now.
Because like quarter four, I also that's when
he might get stopped out right now.
Small different approach to the markets, right? Like we started taking wick entries. So I don't know if that was the reason or the reason was because I stopped trading Asian session.
Cypher, just wanted to leave a like for you. Hey, Cypher, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day.
Asian session and New York session are very different, right? Like the amount of volume you have is different. So Wix, by nature, because he's been trading Asian so much, he's accustomed to it, he's adapted to Asian, right? So he's now an expert in trading Asian as well.
Yeah.
Whereas like, if I go into Asian and I've got my own concepts from New York, there's still going to be that little bit of difference there.
Yeah.
I'm potentially looking for, like, if this was happening, right, and I was looking for a sell, like 100 pips away, like, it just probably won't happen in Asian. So I'll then have to.
Yo, Champ, what up? Hey, Champ, look at Wix is still on stream. Still on stream from yesterday. Yeah, this is crazy right here, man. I wish I would have got into a buy. Man, this is crazy. And George, if you remember that three-piece you got into, look at where it was at. Look at how much of a bottom that three-piece was. Crazy three-piece right there. Insane three-piece. That would have been the best three-piece I've ever seen.
It's 12 a.m. London. I don't know what that time is for you. What's your time
morning?
now?
Like 5 hours.
We'll have it all back.
I wish I could go back to yesterday and keep layering. I know, George. I just wish I would have been able to get in. I missed it, and I missed all of that because I was expecting it to tap back, come back or something, but dang, this thing might just want to break the high and then come back, which is crazy.
The interesting part is knowing the days and how they draft. Honestly, the draft between up to 35, 36 areas of jobs in, which this is nothing that I would expect to drive to at 13, drive to 35 without ever coming back from 13.
I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys haven't hit that like button, hit that like and subscribe for me. I'm kind of just waiting around right now, trying to see if we see anything get tapped, possibly start moving its way back down. Hey, what's up at Tinder? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I'm kind of just waiting right now to see what happens. Thinking about sell now. Ooh, looking like it. Kind of waiting. Just waiting. Might be a little bit more push up, but I think it pretty soon will be coming. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching and for liking. Thank you guys for always joining and stuff. Sorry, just got back. Had to do a few things real quick. Let's see. Have you taken any positions? No, I haven't taken a position. I've been kind of waiting for a pullback, but it hasn't looked like nothing is getting ready for a pullback. I'm like, man, this thing, I wonder if this thing is just gonna keep going. But no, I haven't took a position yet. Made 18 pips on the EUR. Dang, good job. Good job, Laughter. Good work. Russell, hi, how you doing? When are you planning to take a position? I do plan on taking a position very soon, but what I would have wished is that I would have taken a buy here or taken a buy here, but it's already kind of, like I said, I was thinking now it's too late, but who knows? It still might continue up, but dang, I don't know. I'm in a little bit of a bind right now. I'm kind of like confused on what I should take. I mean, obviously we would want to buy, but the way it always happens is once we start to buy, it starts to come down. So I'm just kind of waiting for a possible pullback before maybe pulling back up. So, you know, maybe trying to grab something like that. But I'm being safe because, like I said, look at this. Wix 9 is still in his trade from yesterday, so he could be getting stopped out at any second. If he gets stopped out, then so yeah, we're just kind of waiting to see. You know, once that position maybe closes, we'll see. But yeah, that trade he's in is down like 150 pips or something. Like it's about to hit stop loss. Oh my goodness, I hate to see it. I hate to see it. There's a 3-piece on the 5. There's a 3-piece on the 5. Ooh, possibly a 3-piece on the 5. There is. So I'm wondering if that could be the one, but dang, the way it's been working, man, these 3 pieces have not been playing out. Let me just tell you. There's 3 pieces down here that didn't play out. There's all kinds of 3 pieces, man. It's any sell position? Not yet. Holy smoke has a 10% drawdown. Oh, I know, David. Any sell? I wish him all the best. I know. It was kind of a bad position. It looks like he might be talking about it right now.
First hour it rode up, never come down. Rode up 100 pips, 120 pips. And now this current hourly doesn't have a bottom wick either, so it's not very rare for a market to do this.
Almost looks like he trades the martingale. I haven't heard of that one. No stop loss. Why? He does have a stop loss, but it's way at the top. You can see it looks like it almost is about to get hit, but he has a stop loss. But he added a few positions also, so that's the thing too. He added pineapples.
I'm not extending my stops. What I'm gonna do is if it hits stops, I'll look for it to form a resistance, and then I will stack. How realistic is the 4-hour flip?
I tried that strat a year ago and made bank until I lost it all. Damn.
The issue is it's not highly likely that it runs.
What's up, August? How you doing?
At this point, we could come down here to 1917 areas, right? And
are we breaking the highs again?
Yeah, it's the pop.
I mean, if that happens, we'll probably close at 1917 positions. But
what do you have here?
Drawdown.
33? 35, 37?
I got 2 levels. One is 34 and one's 37.8.
I'm also watching Don. You're just trying to see what they're up to right now.
I just don't know if it's gonna come all the way up.
It can actually make you good money short term with it. Oh, that's nice. I haven't heard of that one yet. Try going to the 4-hour.
33, you got some
Yes, the 4-hour.
level.
If you kind of notice, this is still a, well, actually, it kind of be a level
'Cause, like,
2
you
now,
look
if you
left
think
of
about
us,
it. This
like,
would be a
there's,
level
like,
1, this
areas
would be
where
level
we
2.
tap.
So
It's
until
been
this
this, right?
closes
And
at
then
any
it's been
point, this
this,
could come back down.
this, but then again, it's also been this and this.
Yeah, you just don't know. Like, what is it gonna tap?
Yeah. But like, if you're looking at, I guess, a mirror, it only makes sense because like the mirror is this pole. Like this looks very similar to price right now.
Yeah, yeah.
If that's the mirror, then it might just be 35. Because then the mirror you had at 37 was, I think, came down from only 13.
Because it requires infinite leverage. Damn. Yeah.
Essentially, we were looking for
That is,
a different
that
area
strat
where we
will
can
work if you
use,
have infinite leverage.
Yeah,
Right.
news.
to drive up, to drive back down. But
Yeah, I'm just gonna see what Wix is talking
interject there,
about.
so-
Even the move up today wasn't like very, like it was just slowly driving up. Wasn't like a heavy hard push today. Like maybe the news kind of was, but aside from the news, kind of like. Now what is this? 33. You
I
know,
made
don't
10%
tap
in
into,
2 days until I got
bottom
FTMO funded. Then
At least
after
you got a
making
nice
4%
range
profit,
down from
I blew the
45
account
bottom
within the
level.
same week.
Yeah.
Dang, Johnson, David, what happened? How'd you blow it after you was on a good run and then you made 10% and then you made 10%, 4% profit? How'd it go wrong after that? Looks like
It's
you
volume here, though.
were on
That
track.
5 just closed above the range here, so this 5 should continue to pop. Knowing me last year, I would have been in by now, probably.
Yeah.
From eyes.
Oh, did the 3-piece finally activate?
And this week has been kind of choppy and
Damn, it's
tricky.
already 10 pips
I
in
don't
profit
think
if you
so.
would have
I
taken
think
that
you just have
that
to-
3-piece.
Like, you can't go into the week thinking that it's going to be always aggressive. You kind of have to adapt to the conditions, right? So this week, the conditions were more so in a range. You didn't trend, right?
I mean, last year when I didn't have any. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense.
Like, we haven't really had a move this week until maybe today. So if you understand that, and that's what you can see throughout the week, you can play the game a little differently. You don't have to catch all these swings. You don't have to attempt all the swings. You can kind of shift your mindset to understand that, okay, well, if the markets aren't moving at a certain rate, at a certain range, it's still in a certain level, right? Between certain levels, then how can I take advantage of that? How can I adjust my mindset to take those positions? And that's what I had to do. Because I think the last 2 weeks of August, it was just swings. Like, we're looking for 100 runners here and there, right?
Yeah.
And we got one. It was cool, right? But not every week will be the same. And then I think the first week came by September and it was a little slow. I caught one trade. But that's because my mindset was on the swing. I was looking for those huge runners, right? But today, in the last 4 days, I told you guys on Monday, I'm like, yo, guys, I'm gonna start to shift my mindset to take the smaller time positions now because the market hasn't moved this week or has been moving the same rate it did in the end of September or August. So then this week, instead of looking for huge runners, we're gonna call it like 10, 15, 12, 10, right? But that's the best I could have done with the way the market printed this week. So you kind of have to adapt to the current price, you know? If you think like, you know, every week's the same, then obviously you're gonna have weeks where you might be like, oh, gold's not moving as well. It might not move to your preference, but it's still moving in a way where you can take advantage of some positions. You just gotta adapt. Yeah, preference. Yeah, exactly. If you think of the daily candle time frame, it looked way bigger than the average. Is it top of the wick? It's not about being way bigger.
Did you get to try any simulating software? No.
Like the daily. Like talking about today's.
David, I wasn't able to do that.
I mean, are we gonna flip? Like, I mean, it comes down to time too now, right? Like earlier on at
I
like
still
7
need
a.m.,
to,
like 1914. So like we're still near flip. But with the way it looks right now, is there a possibility?
Yeah, I
for us
still need to
flip and come down
get that
here now
simulating
with 6
software
hours
going.
left at 10:30?
That's for sure.
Very
That's for sure.
unlikely, right? But you could retrace down to maybe 1924, 1925, 1919, right?
How do you
These are
know
levels
your
you can
strat
retrace
works
to.
long term? True.
So when you look at the higher time frame, you have to understand
If you
that as
didn't
well,
backtest for a
right?
year,
Understand
yeah.
that
Well,
if
I've
you
been
look at
backtesting
2030,
for like the last
2035,
2 to 3
you
months,
looked at
and
the
just
profit at
as,
like 19,
and I was
19,
kind of
24,
practicing it,
maybe
just
19.
noticing it for the last 2 or so
You have
months.
ranges
But
which we can
the
take
thing
advantage of,
is
like we're
with the
not gonna do the
market,
same thing maybe
is that
today,
I'm not
but we can
I'm not
at
hoping
least
on like
profit.
probabilities or nothing. I feel like I have a confirmation and
Like
things
our
like that, to
analysis
where
was
as long as I
valid
see my
during that time,
confirmations and stuff,
but now we
I'll
can
be
shift it
good
up
enough.
our
But
shadings around because it's a
you
structured
just have to adjust to the
two
markets. You
pulls
can't
out now already.
you can't think, oh, just because I found this
Yep,
way,
pulls
I don't have to
created.
adjust no more. No, it's important to keep adjusting, and I do plan on
630 you can respect.
just keep getting better at what I'm already doing and stuff.
Then
So
get
yeah, I
on top of
understand
that,
these
and
back
you
testing,
can
but
get bonus.
obviously I need time.
Yeah.
I can't fast forward time and stuff. So obviously after a year of doing this,
Yeah.
I'll have enough info journaled and just thought about in my head to honestly to adapt or to keep adjusting. So
If nothing
that's the
goes
thing,
bad,
is that
you
I've
can
already
keep
came
your
up with this strategy within the last 6 months. So I haven't even had a whole year to even back test it and stuff, So I'm in the years of back testing right now for sure. But like I said, I think the reason why people aren't profitable is because they don't have a strategy that works. It's they say they do, but the reason why it's not profitable for the long term is because it obviously didn't work, So if a strategy works, then obviously you'll be profitable. So you're not back testing but live testing. I'm doing both. Well, because the thing is, I have another guy that does the back testing on a simulator. I just haven't did it myself, but yeah, I'm doing like live back testing and just going through the charts and things like that. But like I said, I've been doing it for at least, I figured this out probably like within 6 months or so. So in the last month or two is when I barely started explaining it to people. So
And then you just zoom out a lot.
I barely kind of coming out with it after I've been back testing it for a little while. But the thing is the proof is in the pudding. Honestly, it's like there's reasons why it works on live stream. It's not like it doesn't work. So I've had good success with it so far. So as of now, I'm just kind of waiting. Like I said, I just need enough time, more time, and more examples and things like that. But it's getting sped up because all of the people that are actually returning back to me with their information and stuff is kind of speeding up the process. So I'm seeing 1 or 2 a day or whatever, and then other people are seeing 1 or 2 a day, and then they're just adding information to it. And yeah, it's just like I said, I'm just I'm waiting. Like I said, I don't have to have a year of back test, you need a whole year, So I thought I was profitable for years, but never made any money until I actually learned from someone who's been trading for years, and then a year after that, when I got consistent. Yeah, that's where the thing is. I mean, I'm learning from Don Vo, and this guy, he's a millionaire already. So the thing is I know the strategy works. It's mainly just about discipline. The thing is about strategies is all strategies work. Every strategy that you could think of works, but the thing is it's about who's pushing the buy or sell. We could both get in the same position. I close at 10 pips, it reverses, and then you close at break even. Same strategy, but just different person that did it. So a lot of it has to do with yourself too. So if I'm not profitable at some point, it probably is not the strategy, it's myself. And that's the biggest thing, is just taking ownership of you're the reason why it's not profitable, not because it's a strategy. Yeah, exactly. That's the most important thing, is not breaking your rules. Because like I said, if you have a set rules, then where you went wrong. And a lot of times I think when I was struggling in the beginning, it wasn't the strategy. It was literally just the not following my rules, breaking, nowhere in my rule book does it say get out early or get out when you're in 5 pips drawdown because it's going against you. It's like those type of things were never in my playbook, but I was still acting on them. So the fact that I was able to remove those, emotions and things, it definitely helped out a lot. So yeah, that's kind of my idea. But yeah, yeah, and like I said, I can tell you, I've barely been streaming for like less than 6 months for sure. So you know, all of this time I'm just getting better. You know, I'm also not selling this to nobody as the end all be all profit, brother. Do you know Abdullah Rashid? I haven't I haven't heard of him yet. I kind of sound like him. No, I haven't heard of him. I might. I mean, maybe if I see him, let me check up his. Let me look up a picture of him. Because, like I said, I'm more familiar with faces, maybe not the name, but let me check his name real quick. Abdullah Rashid. Let's see, Abdullah Rashid. I don't know which one is Abdullah Rashid, but there's a YouTube channel with him. Maybe this one.
Hey man, taking the FTMO challenge. How much are you risking per trade? I'm just using the same lot for every trade. Same lot size. You don't change the lot based on your stop loss? Nah, man, I really don't know how to calculate my risk, so I just use the same lot size every trade. I mean, sometimes I'm risking 1,000 per trade. Sometimes I'm risking about 2,000. Bruh, it's gonna be hard to beat the FTMO challenge like that. You have to aim to keep your wins higher than your losses.
It's this guy right here, Sir Chuchu. He's a very good trader.
It's gonna be hard to do that if you don't risk the same amount on each trade. Personally, man, I use some magic keys, and it'll allow me to set a risk percentage. And if my stop loss is 10 pips or 30 pips, it'll calculate the lot for me, allowing me to remain consistent. Man, for me, I personally risk 1% on every single trade. Well, no matter I trade from my phone, so I can't use magic keys. Trade from your phone? Bruh, come on, man. What are you doing? All right, man.
That's funny. Yeah, I haven't seen him before. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to go and watch this video. I'm gonna rewatch this video because I'm actually looking into a FTMO risk management of go funded with this. So hopefully, I definitely need to watch that. I'm gonna keep that up just so I don't forget. But I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying. He does kind of sound like me a little bit. Yeah, he's hilarious. Yeah, I can tell. I mean, just that explaining the FTMO, just kind of explaining that made just that first few seconds. He said a few important things that I like already. So yeah, I'm gonna have to watch. I just don't want to get copyright. Hopefully, I don't get copyright, but I'll play that video in a bit or watch it because I definitely do want to learn about the whole FTMO because I'm trying to go fund it. My next step is to go fund it. So on this weekend that we're having no trading going on, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to 1 second. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go do something outside real quick. Give me 1 second. Yo, I'm back. He learned from SB Capital. My next step is to get enough capital for $1 million in funding, and I will go full time after the first payout. Damn, that's a good idea, David. Yeah, my idea would definitely be hopefully to go fund it. Somebody was telling me you could do a funded for $50. You could get 50K. So I'm gonna try to go this will be my first funded. So my first funded, I will try for that 50K and see how it goes. And then, you know, with my first payout, I'm gonna just go straight to my funded and start trying to build my own personal capital like that, hopefully. So that will be my goal. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching and stuff like that. If you guys haven't hit that like and subscribe, hit that like and subscribe for me. Yo, Forex Frank, where you see a price going up to, I don't care about 50 or even 100. I want to go big. Why not? Yeah, I know, David. That's kind of my idea too. I want to go big, but what I need to do is I'm kind of like not practicing in a sense, but I want to make sure I'll use this 50K funded as my like test trial. You know, I want to figure out, you know, what I need to do better, because I know a lot of people have suggested that, you know, the type of strategy I use sometimes could be a little bit different inside of a funded account. So what I'm kind of looking at is hopefully to, you know, just understand how the market works with the funded and do what I need to do to make sure I get funded. And then once I get it, you know, once I'm understanding that process, then I'm gonna build it up for sure. Yeah, so like I said, I don't want to just jump into $1 million account and spend all that money, or, you know, try to go for it and then I'm just kind of throwing money away because I haven't experienced it yet. So my idea would be to experience it at least a little bit, and then we could figure it out. Yeah, you need a big RR strat for funded accounts. Yeah, see, those type of things I need to experience, you know, so I'm kind of going into it blind just without ever having experienced it before. So but Forex Frank, I look into FX2 funding. All right, I'm gonna have to look that one up too. I have these. Let me know if Forex, you ever heard of any of these right here? Funded Next. If you heard of the Funded Trader, or if you heard of FTMO, like, are any of these any good by chance? I'm just wondering. Look into FX2. Let's see what FX2 is. Prop trading. This one right here. Maybe like that. Ooh, high profit split, no time limit, trade your style, one-step evaluation, refundable evaluation fee, quick payouts. Nice. Ooh, let me see this right here. Starter, your profit share 80%, your profit target 1,000, daily max loss 400, max drawdown 600, refundable fee $95. So see, these are for $95. I'm wondering if there's cheaper ones for instance. So I don't want to have to spend, I mean, $95 ain't bad, but if I could find one for $50, it'll give me two options, you know. Is that Trader Nick's firm? Trader Nick's firm. I don't know which one you might be talking about. Oh, the FX. Well, actually, it does say right here that Nick, right here, Trader Nick, proud sponsor of A1 Trading and Trader Nick. So I don't know if he's just a sponsor or he might be one of the owners of it. But yeah. FX US based, no time limit, only one phase. Oh, that's pretty good. I might have to look in that. Didn't know he had a prop firm. Ooh, Wix and Don, shaking my head. Ethan, I feel you, brother. I feel you. I'm right here. Did Don just take a trade? Or no, he hasn't taken a trade yet. Wix is still in drawdown right now. I know how it is, brother. I know how it is. I know this one could be painful. You know, this one might be the painful one, but understand it's a long-term game, and he'll be right back. One thing is he definitely bounces back. I think he stopped out. I don't think so just yet. He's damn near close though. You can see how close he is. He's a pip or two away from getting stopped out.
Pips that day, sir.
That was,
Did you not say that's happened before as well?
I mean, kind of hindsight, looking at the chart, you could kind of see we're right here at the bottom, you know. So if a possible head and shoulders or something probably forms, we might need another drop back down to 1913 area. So if we could get that 1913 area, that would be cool.
But that did the power went out for a long time, so I don't know if
But like I said, we're definitely kind of just hanging around right now, seeing what's gonna happen.
But that day was for sure a pigeon because I seen 2 fried pigeons on the floor. And I'm like, wow.
Didn't fancy a bit of lunch.
Damn, this thing is still moving, bro. Crazy. Look at Wix. I know I seen it, Nathan. I got it pulled up right now. I was watching it all night last night. I think he stopped out. It's a marathon, not a sprint. He looks like he's going for 4. Yeah, he had 4 entries, 4 pineapples. That's the one thing I think he messed up, is that he usually puts pineapples in better positions. You know, this one, the pineapples kind of happened fast. So what he should have did was just wait for the drawdown and then take it coming back down or something, you know. So I think he just got into 4 pineapples was the problem. I just think, like I said, instead of doing like the pineapple, like let's say he gets in right here, he did a pineapple here and a pineapple here instead of just waiting for this pineapple way up here type of thing, you know. And he would have been able to minus his loss. But I just think he assumed it was gonna come down. You know, it's one of those things. It's like it has to come down, and it's just that one time it doesn't come down. You know, it's just kind of weird. But everything's. The thing is things are happening that I haven't seen happen in a while. Like let's say just it was moving up against all costs. You know, everything that we were doing or looking for was all just against our bias and everything, which was crazy. Aberdurham, sorry if I say your name wrong, but what is your bias, bro? Shoot, everything is bullish right now, so it's gonna be kind of hard to go against this right now. That's what sucks, is that we've been thinking of sell since way down here, you know. So imagine it's already 150 pips that we've kind of missed out on, but this whole range was a build up to go up. So right now, it's kind of just waiting for levels to get tapped, to be honest. What's a pineapple? Ethan, a pineapple is when you get into a position and then you add positions when you're in drawdown. So let's say we get in right here at this part. We're expecting it to go down, right? But for some reason, it doesn't go down, it goes up. So what you would do is add a second pineapple at another major area, expecting it to come down to grab liquidity. So when you would put your second position here, your first position will be in negative. So while it's riding up, this position's in negative. But let's say it gets rejected at this part, then when this one is in positive, this one is in negative, but they cancel each other out, so you have a chance of break even at least. So you don't have to go all the way back to your original entry down here. You can maybe just retrace halfways and get out at least. Where, you know, if you don't have a pineapple, you're having to wait till it comes all the way back to your original entry. So with the pineapple, it gives you pretty much an exit plan, you know, where the first one is in loss right here, but the second one will be in profit. But the thing is though, is that let's say you get in here, and you're still wrong. He has another pineapple, but he has 4 of them, I believe. So just depending on where he has them at. But yeah, that's the idea of pineapples, is to be able to get out at a better position. Need to wait for a retracement on the 1 hour. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, is this whole time everything has been going crazy right now. So, but the thing is too, it does kind of look like maybe, you know, we could be getting rejected hopefully at this part, you know, and maybe just coming back down to this area before moving up. But that's kind of what it's looking like. I'm not in no trades yet. I'm actually waiting right now because of this whole movement. It had me confused, so I'm sitting out right now, just kind of waiting to see if I see something particular. I would have ideally wanted a buy down here. That would have been the ultimate, you know, ultimate area to be holding and stuff, but if you know, if you didn't get in right here, even there you're a little too late. So what we're kind of waiting for is some kind of rejection. So everything is green, so you see green all the way up. So nothing's gonna change until we start seeing a red candle form, and when the red candle forms, that will kind of indicate a possible rejection. So right now we're just kind of waiting around to see what happens. Need to wait for the retracement 1 hour. That's margin Gale strat. Just keep on adding to losers. Yeah, that is a possible strategy somebody might have came up. But yeah, Don Vo calls it a pineapple. He just, so you're average. Yeah, you're pretty much averaging in. Obviously, if you're going the wrong way, you don't want to do that. But it's just pretty much like it's like a hedge in a sense, just to protect you, kind of. But obviously, if you're wrong, it just adds to more losses. So until it keeps going against you and you take a major loss. Yep, that is true. That's exactly the why. But that's why I say too, it's not if you do a pineapple right here, it's not smart to do a pineapple at that one, because if it were to break that one, it's gonna go to these next levels. So the important thing is just to have your pineapples in the right spot. You know, let's say you have a position right here and then you wait exactly to up here. This one is in profit coming down, and then this one's in negative, but they cancel each other out, so you're able to exit without having to, you know, lose all of this area. At least you were able to get some of it back. But that's the idea of the pineapples. Smart man needs to wait. Yeah, Ethan, this is a new stream. No, his stream is still going on. Look, I'm still watching it. He was 5 pips away from getting stopped out, it looks like. So hopefully he survives this, and that way we could talk about the balls of steel he has. But yeah, it's one of those days, you know. But the thing is just look at his record. That's how I see it too. Is like, I mean, obviously you don't want to take these big wins, but look at that record: 48 wins and 14 losses. So eliminate 10 wins, that just takes away this one trade, and he's still ahead, you know. So now he just needs to go on another 2-month winning streak, and he'll be fine. Because like I said, he's been on a 2-month rampage anyway, so it's not like he's break even or anything. He's definitely way ahead right now. This is why he's also able to manage this way, is because he's, you know, he knows what he has. He knows what he's gonna lose. He manages risk, you know. He might be 6 to 8% into this trade maybe, but you know, it's just one of those days. I was in his trade too. I just got out with the loss. It's cool. Damn, Bob. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. But let's say it comes all the way back down, you know, and then he was almost right, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm waiting for like a possible retracement. You know, I want to see a retracement here, maybe a rejection, and then the next candle wicks up and then comes back down or something. But that's kind of my idea right now. Gonna see what happens in these next hour or so. And Don Vo's not in a trade either. That's the thing, is he's not taking no trade, and he's waiting for certain levels to get tapped and things like that. So it's all or nothing at this point, pretty much. That's how it is, man. You made it this far. What would be another few pips, you know? Might as well just ride it till the wheels fall off. But this is also a good point to point out that this is why you need to be risk managing each trade. You know, if he was 100% on this trade, then yeah, he probably would be a little worried. But I'm sure he's managed it to keep it under, you know, 2 to 4% each trade. So, you know, let's say 2% each trade. He's in 3 or 4 trades. He's still under 10%, which is, I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it's also just 10% of his probably not, because the way I know the way they do it is they only risk 1 to 2 or 2 to 3% of their account each trade, you know. So if he does 3 or 4, he could be maybe 4 to 6 positions in or something. But or percentage in type of stuff. So but yeah, I didn't go into heavy because I use prop for money. Yeah, see, that's good. See, that's also how you manage your risk. You know, is you don't risk to over leverage, because one trade shouldn't break you, one trade shouldn't make you. If it does, it's because you over leverage. You know, so that's good. Yeah, this is a crazy last day or two, man. This has been a crazy day or two. Look at Donvo. Wix is over here and the most drawdown he's ever been, and Donvo's over here drawing.
Cam definitely has flat feet like that.
In the splits.
That guy's drawing.
Chicken feet.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you know that GJ trade that was like 150 pips in profit on?
You hit break even.
Yeah.
Bro, I was trying to go
Oh
for
my
a
God.
50% month this month. Like, nope, nothing below 50%.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so salty.
Yeah,
I was so
so
salty.
what was the reason behind why you didn't trail it, right?
I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. I was like, oh, it's definitely going 185, and then I think it hit like 184, 184, no 1838 or something like that, and it just dropped.
So Cam, you sat down for 100 and something pips and gave it all your time and didn't get paid. You went.
The only thing I got paid was swaps. All I got paid was swaps.
Literally, you went fly fishing.
Wait,
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, Cam, you missed 147 pips as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I missed a trip. Oh my god. Yeah,
Wow.
I
He's
knew it.
fucking missed 300.
It sounds like everybody's having a little bit of kind of. You need to get more.
Took like 20 years.
I need to message him. I need to tell DVS needs to get more discipline.
For 5 days.
Getting a little
over
sloppy
weekend
around
as
here,
well,
yo.
100, I think it like peaked
I don't
at
like to see that. I don't like to
158
see it.
And then I hit break even.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. The moment I see 10 pips, it's done.
Listen, 15 pips. I'm telling you, and I'm not doing break even. I do 3 to 4 pips.
Cam says
I'm
fuck that.
below break
10x.
even. No, I'm not. No.
Wait, hold on. You guys look for 30 pips? You guys look for 10 pips?
But you guys look for positive RR.
No, no,
Wait, yeah, you
made-
guys get all dots.
I think I made 1 pip today, right?
Wait, you guys are profitable?
I got 5.
That break-even trade gave me like $30. What was that? 0.1? 0.03 pips? 0.01.
I just messaged him.
I just keep depositing.
I said,
Takes away
Don,
the
get
pain.
DVS back being disciplined.
I'm telling you. Nas
See if he reads it.
Send the signals.
Oh shit, chat. Yo, 15 closed. I just realized that 15 opened up. No bottom wick. Okay, so this is like level where you may get FOMO if you do drive from here on out, because if you flip here before breaking highs, a slight chance you're gonna see a move coming down towards like 1927, but that may be enough liquidity for you to drop down towards 27. I don't know if that's enough liquidity for you to drop down towards 21. But towards 21 is what we're looking for, and we want to sell at 31. So if we can tap 31.889, break the highs, that should be enough for us to drop down towards 21, and then we might even get runners past 21. All right, but that's what I got going on right now in price. So just waiting here to see what we can tap into. But we're coming very closer. We're like maybe less than 20 pips away from getting a potential entry here. So it just has to break the highs, which is the hard part. Once it does that, we should be good. Potential.
I'll get Jim soon.
You see him every day, don't you?
So yeah, let's see. My bad. You seen? I was in this trade, but I got okay. Ethan, it's a double top on the 5 minute. Yeah, it could be forming finally. man, hopefully it starts to come down. This has been a crazy. It's just been like, especially because Wix is in this trade right now, and it's just like super drawdown. It's just like it's kind of giving me the. I need to manage. I can't get it. I can't get into something crazy right now. I didn't go into heavy because of the music. Wait, sell, jaw, everybody, damn it. Yes or no, we're waiting. Patient. I just feel bad for the Wix trade, that was a bad idea. I'm sure it was a good idea, but it just didn't play out as, planned, but it's all good. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'll be right back. All right, give me 1 second. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe, y'all. I appreciate it if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe. And even if you guys are interested in our Discord is in the description, and our Instagram link is in the description. So if you guys feel free to, if you guys want to subscribe, we're at 1,200 subscribers. We're on our way to 1,300. Let's hit that 1,300 today, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for everything, and make sure you guys stay tapped in, man. Really appreciate it, guys. This was a 3-piece right here. We're still 13 pips ahead of that. I hear paper. What do you mean paper? But it won't drop much. Yeah, this 5-minute candle doesn't have a bottom wick, so it doesn't look like much is happening. And whoever said about the 3-piece on the 5-minute earlier, look at this, 3-piece is still playing out. The entry would have been from here. We would have already been 20-30 pips in a profit with that. So whoever mentioned that 3-piece, you know your stuff. You know your stuff. Something in the background. Oh, well, maybe the noise was a torch. I was taking a dab. I don't know if that had to do with it, but. Market really decide to say F you, bro. Sheesh. Fluidity. Bro, how about that buy that you were in at the bottom, though, bro? That was crazy. Damn, who would have known, right? Aw, shit. Let me find out this is going to be a pump to go back up. What this is possibly forming is a fake out. Boom, boom, and then the next one, if it breaks this low, is gonna signal a fake out to come back up. All that bearish signals from last night and nothing. I know, right? That is crazy. And look at Wix 9 is still in that trade too. Still in it. Bro's been streaming for 24 hours probably. He's about to stream for 24 hours. I should have held, but bro, I know, man. I should have been in on that trade, which is crazy. What's crazy is George from our chat. He was in at the perfect time. George literally caught the bottom, bro. This is what's crazy to me, is that George caught this bottom right here. No lie, George caught this bottom. Sent pics of proof of it, and that's where you got in too. But that's what I'm saying is you guys caught the, man, you know, and the way I trade, I'd get out at 10 pips all of a sudden, and look at that, man. But this is what I mean, guys, is that if we keep at it, eventually we're gonna hit these 100 pip, 200 pip runners and not have to worry. This is almost 300 pips, to be honest. This is at 1900. This is at 1930. That's crazy. But this is why I say, guys, is that if we're able to do it once, we could do it 5 times, we could do it 10 times, we could do it 100 times. It's just a matter of time till we time it right, and we're in on that trade, you know. So I'm not worried about it. We'll be good. We'll be good. Like I said, it just gives me more confidence, like a matter of time till we hit that. And the reason why, like I said, the reason why we were in at the bottom is because there was a 1 hour 3-piece. So just that alone pretty much is the identifier. Excuse me. So the fact that we would have been able to get in on that trade, not by luck, by actually understanding the 3-piece, and the 3-piece would have gotten us into that trade. And that's where I say that is the importance of the 3-piece, is the fact that we're able to get in at these bottoms. And it's not by luck, it's by confirmation. There's reasons why certain things happen, and the reason why they happen is when we get into the market right there. So that was also maybe a signal of reversal, you know, the fact that that one is pushing so hard. A 3-piece wouldn't push that hard if it wasn't a reversal, you know. So that's where I'm thinking. No FOMO, no FOMO. Exactly, George. Hopefully you were here right now. I'm just praising you right now, just letting them know how good of a trade you got in with that 3-piece. But that's where I say, though, the difference between us getting in at that bottom and a lot of other people getting in at the bottom is that they don't know why they got in a sense of it's just probabilities, where us, we know why we got in because we see our three-piece happen, and that was our confirmation to get in. And that's where I say is the difference from a lot of people is that you know, it's like nobody really has a confirmation. And I mean, nobody can have a confirmation, but the thing is the way people look at trading is as if there isn't a confirmation. And the way I see it is that these candles wouldn't do this specific something if it wasn't gonna go back to those areas or do something. You know, there's a reason why those candles do that. And I think that's what I've kind of started to realize is that the candles, like, they're like how I say, it's like a combination. So when you do a certain combination, certain things happen. And it's just the way, I don't know, I'm, like I said, I'm still back testing it and learning about it myself, but as time goes on, it just kind of proves to me a little more and more is that there's a reason why the three-piece shows up at the bottom and not in the middle somewhere. You know, there's a reason why it's at the top and not at, you know, in the area. I think it's changing for more buys next week. Yeah, they definitely could, because I mean, if you think about it, if this happens to be the reversal, we'll be reversing pretty much all the way to, look at how this went. So when we came down here, we went up. So at that point, we could still go up. Let me see. And this 4 hour still hasn't closed yet. So at any point, this 1 hour could still trickle down and, you know, do that. But it's just, this move was something else, bro. I don't know what happened with this move, bro. It just was, it was something. Well, like, what would be causing gold to push that? Hey, what up, Lasik? What up, bro? What up? I'm just wondering what would it, how everything's going good, man. Just kind of sitting out right now, waiting for these trades. But Wix is still in the trade too. We're watching kind of him, and then also Don Vo. All right, Don Vo. Watching, like, I have Wix is on, and I have Don Vo at the same time right now. So that's how I like to trade. And I'm streaming myself, and I'm talking to you guys. I'm doing like 5 different things at once. I need to relax. I need to focus. But I just have them on. Like I said, I just want to have them on just in case I could skip back and forth and stuff. Without even major news, right? Well, the thing is that this is something that, now that you mentioned the news yesterday, obviously yesterday was that important folder that did come out. What is today? Friday? Oh, look, actually another news Friday. That was at 5:30 this morning, so that it probably explains it now. There's a red folder, Empire State Manufacturing Index. It's red though. That's the thing, is that it's important. And then look at, previous was -19, forecast was -9. It ended up coming out 1.9. So it came out positive when they were expecting it to be in the negatives. Like, this was going to be negative, and then right here it says 1.9 in the green. It's almost like it was positive then. So it was way better than expected. Wow, see that right there? That's what we were waiting for, and that maybe could explain why this happened. And I feel like for like the last 2 days or so, it's definitely been a lot of news, kind of, you know. There was one for Asian, there was one for just today, there was one for the other day Don was posting about, you know. That's true, Fluidity. Those kind of news from last night don't normally affect the market. I do believe that, but the thing is I think it might still bring volume though. So let's just say without that news, it might have not moved that hard, you know. But the fact that that news still happened, it's still, like, we might not really notice it, but this is also why it might have been like delayed. like if we kind of think about it, it happened yesterday or so. This is like the last of it all type of thing. So maybe that is what I'm kind of thinking. You know, what this could have been. The reason why everything was telling us bearish, 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 and then all of a sudden it's all, you know, going up again. So that's where I say maybe that was the, you know, this was the rollover. Because I don't feel like it moved as much that we were expecting. You know, I was thinking it was gonna move a lot more or do something, but I mean it's moving now. But like I said, this volume's coming from somewhere. You know, it's definitely volume. So. And the thing is, it might just get people talking about it, you know, and it's Friday, you know, people are getting paid on Fridays, money circulating right now. It's probably a good time to have some money right now. Let's see, what's up? You still in, bro? Gold is capped. I'm not in no trade right now. I'm watching Wix 9 in his trade, and I'm waiting for Don Vo to see if he takes his $1 million trade. I need to post some videos today of Don Vo. That's my I've been slacking a little bit on that, but it's because I've been streaming so much and stuff. Possible 3-piece on the 5. Well, this is what I had seen right here, Jay. I had seen this already right here. There was already a little 3-piece right here, and it came down. But the thing is also, now what I did notice earlier was it on this one? There was like a 3-piece that was forming, but I guess now there's not one right here forming. But the thing is this might be, if it closes inside of it, it could be the start of it. And I have noticed that when you start seeing inside bars like that, it's starting to like make an indecision, because it can't go above it and it can't go below it. So at some point it kind of needs to make a decision. So if it makes a decision, that's what kind of indicates which way it's going to go, because it right here, it hasn't made a decision yet. But yeah, I mean, I see this 3-piece already formed, and it did play out already, cleared it, and it's pretty much done. That was like a 30 pip one too. Look at its peak before any drawdown, it was already at 25, and it actually peaked at 35. So, and this is why it's a good 3-piece, I do believe, is because it's already at a super high resistance. It's like this is at the highest of high over here. Look at over there, perfect 3-piece. At least, you know, if we want to break these levels, we're gonna need volume, and in order to get volume, they're gonna have to come down first. So that's why that 3-piece might have been able to catch 20-30 pips, because it needs to go up. If it wants to go up, it has to grab this enough liquidity so it could go up. Let's see what Don is talking about.
Like, maybe like at one point, we traded very similar to Raja, right? Because that's where I learned from, right? So we traded very similar to Raja. You know, wait for a closure above the range, closure below. But over the years, we evolved, right? We learned things that we picked up a couple things, and we used that towards our advantage, and we kind of, I guess, like, you know, we now move on to wick entries, right? But I still apply that same price point resistance. I still apply the same ranges. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to the gym.
What, you dipping?
Good luck.
Unfortunately, yeah. I got to be somewhere at 6, and it's already 4:30.
Good date.
Honestly, man.
Yeah, with a bloke.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No,
I might dip off soon too.
Explain the 42, bro. Hey, Lasik, I'm gonna explain that right now.
I got to go and talk about some logistics.
I got you right here, Lasik.
You're in the channel anyways. You'll be fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me turn down real
chilling.
quick.
Get in the channel.
And let me turn my dismiss down a little bit. Hey, Lasik, you ready? I'm gonna explain it right now. Hard play, I got a sell at 1913. Damn. I'm sorry, player. At some point, I do still think it's gonna come down there, so you might be able to break even. But I'm hoping it doesn't continue. You know, it might be a super crazy drawdown, but I don't know. Just be careful. I will hold for days. Okay, yes. If you're willing to hold for days, at least try to get out at a break even or something. You know, put your, like, really wait for your last pineapple at these levels up here. Like either way up here at 46 or even possibly 53 or something. Like really try to wait to the very last minute, because if it's gonna go up or do something, it's gonna keep going, you know. So as long as you have money for the very last position, you'll be all right. But I don't recommend trying to do that. That's obviously not our goal, is to do that. But yeah, Classic, my bad. Let me get to this 42. All right, so Classic, if you understand how we do our three pieces, right? Our three pieces are the idea of the first candle being the big candle, and the second candle is the one that can't break the lower high, correct? So this is what initiates the whole three-piece idea. So the three-piece now is coming in, and then now the 42 is also kind of activated in a sense. So now it's going to determine on these next two candles if a three-piece happens or a 42 happens. And when you start to see these inside bars and stuff like that, this is the 42 right here. Whereas in the three-piece, it would have to break the high, and on the way down is where your entry would be on this guy. So if that's your entry, it would be the same way on going down. So if this candle were to break down first and on its way up, your entry would be here, because you would need it. You would usually take it till about, once you break this level, you would take it to wick fill the first candle. That's how you kind of know about the 42s, the three pieces, right? So since you know a three piece has to break and come down, what activates the 42 is the idea of this third candle not breaking the first candle's high or low to activate the three piece. So if it doesn't activate the three piece, it's inside pretty much this first one still, or it could even close a little bit above like this, but it can't go above the first or three, because obviously if it went above and then came back down, it would activate the three piece. It would also activate the three piece going down and then back up. So what I've noticed is that when this third one doesn't break the high or low and it doesn't activate the three piece, it's this fourth candle that is important now. So when this fourth candle, the difference now is instead of having to break the first candle's high and low, now when this third one doesn't break the high or low, this is the idea of being able to get into a 42, because you would use the higher low of the third candle. So with the higher low of the third candle, it's when the fourth candle, whichever way it breaks first, if it breaks going up, that is what signals to me that a fake out is going to happen eventually, and then these are going to be the fake out to come back down like that. So the idea of the 42, once it gets activated above like that, it pretty much tells you, okay, wait for a red candle. If this one happens to turn red, then you know this next idea would be most likely the one that causes the fake out. But the fake out is on the higher time frame. So pretty much like I'm saying, so let's say this one were to break down first. It broke this third candle's low first. So it would be this line. If it went down first, it would let me know, okay, now the fake out is going to be down this way. So the fake out is going to be like this. It's going to start to go down, wait for a red candle to form, and then you know that's going to be the fake out on a higher time frame. So let me show you, try to find a live example to kind of show you the idea. Is that when you see a 42, like I said, it's the three candle setup still, just like this, and then it's the third one that doesn't break the high or low, but it's the fourth candle. Once it breaks the third candle high or low like this, either going up or going down, it signals the fake out. So like I said, if it breaks up, signals that the fake out is going to be coming back down. If it breaks down, it lets you know, okay, fake out's going to be happening, and then we're going to try to jump on that other candle that pushes back into the range or something. So let me try to find it on a real example so I could kind of show you. So like I said, what I've been noticing is that, let's say I see the 42 idea on a 5 minute right here or something. When I go to the 15, that's where the fake out would be at. It would be like somewhere right here, right after the 42 happens. So like the way I've been able to figure that out though is that what I would do is, I would have my lines wherever my lines would be, and then I would look for the fake outs. And like look at pretty much all these areas. Like let's say this is a fake out, this is a fake out. You could kind of say this is a fake out too, because if you were to really have this white line at the support of this right here, look at these candles right here. This is a fake out technically. So I mean, you could also move the line down like that, but that's the idea though, is that the fact that it didn't create no green candle underneath the line or something, then you would have moved the line like that. But you could have, it pretty much just signals a fake out. So what I'm saying though is that where you'll be able to notice the 42 is right here in these candles. The 42 will show up going up to come down, or no, actually you'll see the 42 right here pretty much going down. So a 42 would be coming down, and that's what will signal this little fake out right here. So our last candle, or what we've been practicing on, is the last 5 minute. Let's say we're on a 5 minute time frame. It's on the 15 that the fake out happens on, but it's like the last 5 minute of this 15, which will be this candle, and you get in hopefully at the wick, and then it's this next candle that just drives instantly. And that's the 42 idea of us being able to try to get. You can take a 42 idea trade, but a lot of times, like I said, it signals fake out, meaning at some point you'll see a 42 right here, and then it's gonna go up because this is that fake out that it's talking about. Like if you kind of see, it's kind of a fake out itself too, but let me try to find a live example. Or like look at like this. Look, this is on the 5 minute, right? Oh no, this is 15. Let me see. So yeah, so like wherever a fake out would be at, I mean, I guess it'd be best if it find it live right now so we could explain it. Look, see, look, okay, look at this fake out right here. This looks like a possible fake out. If I were to have this line right here, because there's already a resistance right here, so if I were to put the line right there, my guess is that there will be some kind of 42 in this area signaling that this was going to be a fake out to go up so we could come down. So now I'm gonna go to the 5 minute, and I'm just gonna look in here to see if I see any kind of 42 idea that happens. Okay, look it right here, elastic. Okay, like I said, this was the fake out, right? This makes up that 15 minute fake out. And then look at what happens right here. Look, there's one, and there's an inside bar, and then this is the third candle that never broke the high or the low of the first candle. So it would be now the break of that candle, which will signal pretty much that there's a fake out going to be happening. And that's where I say is look at the 42 happens right there, and then on the 15, look at where it's at. It's right here pretty much. But this one did signal it going down. So look at, this is also what I just noticed. This is the one I wanted to show you. Okay, look, 42, right? 42 going down. This fourth one signaled we're going down because look at, right? And then if you were to go to the 15, that is kind of like the fake out on this 15, which is these two candles pretty much. Because look, this was the green one the red one. And then right after it goes right back up into that fake out. But then I also go to the 5 minute, and look, there's another 42 right here. This is the 42 going up now. See, look, this one never broke it like that. Yeah, like you see, it was supposed to, it could even close above there like that. But the thing is, it would have to go up and never go back down, to activate that 3-piece. Or if this might have activated, but it just, that's the idea of it. Because I mean, I need to find it in real live examples. It's like every time there's a fake out like this, there's a 42 pretty much signaling, oh, 42 going up to get ready for this fake out to come down, you know. And that's the idea about how I was able to find it is like I said, I'll have all these zones, and then I would just circle all the fake outs. Look, like a fake out right there, fake out right there, you know, fake out right here, fake out right here, fake out right here maybe, you know, and then maybe a fake out right here. So and then I go to the 5 minute, and then I go to all these circles of where I set, and I try to find what is similar in all of these candles. And I'm just trying to figure out what's similar, right? Okay, look at this right here. Classic. This is a perfect example right here. Look. Okay. This was a possible, you would think it would be a 3-piece, right? So since this one didn't break above, it's the same thing. It could, this one I've been noticing, it can still close above all of these first two. It just doesn't activate the 3-piece. So pretty much what it is a play that doesn't activate the 3-piece, because this would have probably came down and then up. So since this doesn't activate the 3-piece, it would be the break of that high, is that if it broke this candle, which is the 4th candle now, if this candle breaks the 3rd candle high, that's what signals fake out. So look, so now that it broke the high, that lets me know, okay, we're going up, and that's where the fake out is going to happen at. And we wait till we see a red candle, which is this candle right here. So when we wait for this red candle, let me put a line on it. Pretty much once we hit a red candle, look on the 15. Let's see where the 15 is at. Okay, it's right here. Look at that. The first red candle of that area was this top wick, and it's also this fake out right here. So our idea is to be able to get in on these fake outs at this high right here, and then possibly write it down like this real quick. All this right here would be this move from up there, and let's just see how high from up there to down here. That's 47 pips right there. Because we understand that fake outs move pretty fast, and they usually have zero drawdown if you're able to guess it at the perfect time. And that's where I'm saying is that this is a fake out, because if you can see, look at this was a top of a zone also. But let me put this line a solid line. Look at, that's the fake out right there. And the way we were able to determine that that was a fake out is because there was the 42 that formed right here. Look. And it formed, the 42 formed way before it. Look, right there is the 42. The fake out is right here. Let's see on the 15. Let's see where it looks like. Which one is it? Okay, right here. So we were pretty much able to determine the fake out that happened right here at this point, which is right before it happens. So that's the idea of understanding the 42. It pretty much signals fake out, but you have to wait until you start seeing a red rejection, because then that'll indicate, okay, yeah, now we're slowing up. Because it's like I said on this example, it just kept running up. You know, look at this example, the 42 right here, look perfect. This 42 right here, like I said, it's when a 3-piece doesn't get activated. And then it's when the 3rd candle's high or low gets broken. And when it gets broken, then that's what signals right here that it was going to be a fake out. So that's what I'm saying is this right here gave me the idea, okay, fake out's coming. So that's the idea. And Lasik, if you really want me to explain some more, I'll just ask me anything that you have and I'll explain it for you a little bit more, bro, if you need. I would study hard after this because yes, it's the last 1953. Hey bro, good evening. Hey Godfather, sorry I was into an explanation. Hey, let me timestamp that. It says 8:37. 8:37. Timestamp for 42 idea. All right. Let's see. Hopefully you're still there, Lasik. Comment if you're still there, Lasik. Let me know you're still alive. Will it retest 1921, bro? What say? Let's see, 1921. Yes, I see it kind of happening because this candle. Let me see. Well, I see it happening because this candle doesn't really have a bottom wick right here. So at some point, I think it kind of needs to come back down to that, to at least 16 even. But we're gonna see right now. Uh-oh, hopefully Wix is still in it, and he might be coming back. He got a little life in him. Man, this would be so awesome if he wins, bro. This would be the greatest freaking Wix stream ever. This is already this is a possible three-piece that just already filled already 10 pips. Look, it's already 10 pips pretty much. And then on the wick down is the one you would want. So at that point, this one you would obviously not want to take it past 10 pips, but that, like I said, what that does is it does signal a liquidity area. So at some point, I do believe if we want to continue down, this is why it needs to tap back in there to go down. So at some point, you know, us coming down, we still need to tap back into there probably to come back down again. It's gonna be one of those things. Let's see. See what Don's talking about.
It won't be that life changing, you know, but that skill you learn in 3 months could change your life. But those 3 months of you sacrificing, like, it's not even, you're not, you know what I mean? It's not gonna.
Since March, I haven't even gave myself like that. Like, I think the most I've took that I've stepped away is like from like not even risk. You see, I haven't even gave myself like a time frame where I'm only risking like $1,000 account, like every account. So I'll tell you from March so I was only trading fundeds, and then like after I stopped trading fundeds, I had to like I've only deposited like decent amounts that it's like been like I'm trading so like emotionally attached to it.
Bro said
like you're saying, like you only deposit amounts to a point where you think it's worth it to trade.
Like say like
if it wasn't over a certain amount, then you don't think it's worth it. So
I think my emotions are just too like connected to making money right now. So like I stepped away after like the funded accounts. I stepped away for like a month, and then when I came back, I didn't deposit like something small. I deposited, it was like something that's big to me, right? So when I was trading, like I'm still trading emotionally, and then I blew that, and then blue just kept on blowing accounts. Like I haven't gave myself any time to just trade for the skill. Like it's just been trying to make money.
I think in that case, it's a money issue, right? If there's another
Like
way,
it's just gambling. That like it's just gambling.
yeah,
all
I
the
mean,
way.
it sounds like you need to maybe even take a step away from just trading and do something that's not trading related that will generate you income, that will make your life stable based off of that income. And then you can then come back to trading with a clearer mindset of why you're trading. Because trading is a compound game. It's not like I'm going to be here, I'm going to make my money, I'm going to leave, right? You're here long term. Like you start with, say, 100 and you scale that up slowly. It's compounding your 2%, 1% every single time to get to where you want to be. If you're just here for like a decent salary, a job is going to be so much better than you. All right, like a job's going to give you that high income very quickly compared to trading, right? Like if you have a 5K account, right, that's what I started with. I lost 1K like within the first like week, and after that it's like every time I was making a win, it'd be like a couple like $10, $20, whatever. But that's useless, right? A paycheck, a normal pay, like your hourly wage is like $10 to $15 an hour. Like that's so much more stable, and you're not going to lose that. The money will definitely come in. So maybe it's time to just take a step back and think about other ways you can generate income besides just trading.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to see you win here, bro.
Yeah, legit.
Thanks.
Come by some of the like analysis sessions if you can. I'm doing them.
I was
day.
in that one last night. My Discord name is some like it's a random ass name.
Okay,
you were the guy to ask for a refund. Okay.
No, I actually just got the mouse pads today.
Nice.
See?
Oh, you got the playbook right there. That's all you gotta wait for, right?
Where's my mouse pad?
Hey, look, I got all 4 of these, so I'm good. I don't know.
Yeah, it's right in front of you. Whoa.
Whoa, you got all 4.
There's so many of them.
Wait, are there boxes with it?
Yeah, it was just one big box.
Mouse pad.
Oh, you have no excuse to be impulse trading.
The tube is the coolest
tube.
thing.
Okay, yeah, cool tube. Yeah, tube is sick. There's a tube. Yeah, fire, bro.
Yeah, but if you're on the chat like when I'm doing the analysis, just like I'd love to go through with you like what you're trading, why you're trading, like what your style is, what your issues are.
I'll hop on every day then.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, hop on stream with us. Just join the Zoom calls.
It sucks because I just feel like I've gave myself like I want to learn like when I see Don break down like everything, like when I do my break, like I enjoy that more than just trying to make money. But I feel like I'm just so like it's just like I feel like it's really like a gambling in me. Like it's like I just want to make money, and I feel like I need to accept that fact and just take a step away, like Elvis said, and focus on. Because it's not like I can, like I'm just trying to make money from here, but it's like a part of me just wants to make so much from here, where it's like you don't have to. Like there's so many other ways to make money. Like you don't.
How old are you?
I turn 20 next month.
Okay, so what's your rush? Why does the money have to be now?
Yeah.
Like why is it now?
You think the IG Lambos, man?
Don't say yeah. Answer the question. Like
what's the rush? Like
you gotta get off Instagram.
Do you have something like really important that has to, like money has to come now, or is it just like you want it now?
I would say I just want it now. There's no rush. Like I could trade and I still make like I'll have money like to pay off. Like I don't need trading to pay anything. It's just that I want trading to pay stuff.
Because the problem with a lot of people is they'll sacrifice what they want the most for something that they want now. Right? And you're sacrificing what you want the most is to be a successful trader for a big payday trade now. And honestly, like I actually I had a very bad problem with just like impulse trades, and then I just show up to Zoom every day and I turn the camera on because then there's no hiding if I'm trading.
In a downtrend still,
if I lose a big trade, you're gonna see me.
I do
upset.
hope it's still gonna come down.
The guys on Yeah.
There's no top wick,
like,
and
I
it's a
wish I
long
would came
bottom
on here
wick.
sooner, cause just not coming on here, just like I know at the same time it's me trying to take personal responsibility, but it's so like just coming on here, it's like fuck, bro. Like I wish I would have
yeah.
came on
hold
here
yourself
sooner.
accountable. You could hold yourself accountable. You could be personally responsible for yourself, but like have people around that also hold you accountable.
Yeah, but Jacob,
Okay.
like, keep in mind that like all of us are on the Zoom and have bought the course or whatever because we struggle with trading. Like none of us are like fully successful traders. Then we wouldn't be here, right? Like, so we're in the same boat. Like you coming on is the same as me coming on every single day.
Yeah, and like honestly, the best part about the Zoom calls is like I literally learned how to wait. Like Don will do his analysis, I'll compare mine to his, and then we just wait. And if nothing happens, nothing happens.
Yeah. I'm
There's
just gonna
lots of
gonna
people-
deposit like for a game plan, like just deposit like 1,000 and just trade that, like because
Whatever
I
you're
haven't
comfortable with.
gave. That's what I mean. Like I haven't gave myself any space. Like it's like it'll be money that I feel like not that I. It's like.
Like I prefer to trade on my computer. I don't like trading on my phone, but I have a mobile account where I only risk 0.02 lots just so I could practice trading on my phone. But like even then, when I'm trading on my phone, I see my setup, I'll do my analysis, and I just wait. I set my alerts, and then I turn it off, and then until my alerts show up, that's the only time I look at my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're determined. It's definitely there. I think now it's just you just gotta believe that you want it just as bad as you do. Because if you really wanted it, I don't think you would just get sick of your own shit and not make the same mistakes over and over again, right?
Yeah, like
and
you're
you're already saying, and you're already saying that you know what you're doing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So number one is awareness. You got that down, and now number two is like you got to ask yourself, what are you gonna do about it now that you know?
Yeah, I think
one step at a time.
One step at a time. Yeah, same thing I was gonna say. One step at a time. Don't rush it. Don't rush the process.
Yeah, you're 20 years old, bro.
Yeah.
You're 20 years old. 3 years from now, you could be sitting in Don shoes.
I remember when I was 20 years old. Good times.
Back in the
last month I was 20.
Done.
It was good. When I was 20, it was a good time. Good time when I was 20. Yeah.
That's funny.
It's good you came on today though. Like
Yeah, we're wondering where you were.
We were wondering where you were, bro.
It's just been, it's literally been shame that, because it's like every day, like I make the same dumb mistake, and I'm like, bro, like I didn't even want to come on here, but then,
By the way, you told me you were gonna make an
shit.
account for me, Wix, and Max.
and I didn't, and like,
You didn't, right? I want to know what the results were.
yeah, no, I
wanted
didn't
to
do
see who
that.
performed.
Bro, but what I did do, like, there's been so many dumb mistakes that I don't even want. Like, Chad would have a fucking field day.
I mean,
with all
those
this.
are realistically
No,
chat. Like half of the chat,
Bro.
or maybe like some people in the chat, might even learn from
Bro,
your story
Don,
here.
like,
So it's like
I posted it on my
they're not
Instagram.
gonna bully you.
Elvis follows me, like, literally, like 2 weeks ago. I took like an account from 30K to 240K in like 5 days, and then lost it all in 1 day.
Wait, hold on.
still like
Say,
every
wait.
shit.
You got to take it from what? Sorry.
I took an account from 30K to 240K in like
Funded?
5 days, and then lost it all
Hold
in
on,
1
on a
day.
funded or on a?
On the live account.
Oh, well, that's crazy.
It's insane. That's insane, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ, my boy. Holy shit.
Bro, you'll never
when
go
you get off
broke
the
putting
stream,
money in your pocket, man.
No,
You
honestly,
just gotta put the money in your pocket.
bro.
Like, that's like after that,
Bruh,
like
I
that
need to beat the shit out of you.
This is why we
Man,
preach.
that's some kids' tuition fund, tuition debt right there, man.
They say the faster
Okay,
you
you're-
make it, the
that
faster,
money
the
would have
faster you lose
would
it.
have covered all my like losses, but it also just like that when I lost that just also like took me even more negative from what I lost from that.
So
That's what Don says, though, right? Some of those wins aren't good wins.
Yeah,
Like you don't.
What happened when you didn't withdraw? What were you thinking?
emotion, like that's what I posted on my Instagram, like on my like just talking to myself more, like just like
Yeah.
I'll make that, but like just because I'm like the same way I'll make it is like the same way you'll lose it. Like you don't know when to stop when you make it like that. Like I was like say like compared to Don, right? Like growing your account from like slowly over 9 months is way different from growing your account in a week to whatever percentage, right? It's like because then at that point you don't know, like it doesn't seem real almost. It's just like a game. So
That's why you withdraw. You make it tangible.
Then you make it real.
Facts.
Yeah.
But that was just like
But
pure.
you know how like for trading we put stops to break even. It's the same for your entire account, right? Once you've made 30K, stops to break even, you withdraw 30K. Then it's just house
But you
money.
have a threshold, you know, like you put it,
Right.
like you put it in profit. Like let's say you make 230K. Okay,
Yeah.
put your threshold at 200K. If you want to gamble, okay, cool. Gamble at 30K, but just keep it 200 and then
Yeah.
maybe refresh a little bit. But like,
Bro,
it's just like the
I
fast.
had requested a withdraw and I lost the money the same day. I requested to like what you're saying, the balance, and I lost that money
Hold
that
on,
same
what
day.
brokerage you go on? You know,
Hanko still.
Hanko. Wow.
Still.
They just baited you. Nah, let me get it.
They're like, oh, we know this guy. We're about to give him a 5-week delay.
Hey, I love Jacob. They're just like loving you.
You know what? Let me let his spreads be this wide, so he eats up.
Yo, at least you could come up here and go on Zoom call and have people
It
watch
feels
say
so
this stuff,
good,
right?
bro. Cause like
And have
like,
say that
at
because
least
a lot of
I-
people in chat are going through the same thing and they won't say they won't go in public.
Because like say I come
what
on
they
here
want to.
Monday now, there's only two options. Like there's only like, and I actually come on, show my face and unmute or whatever. Like there's only two like answers. It's like, all right, did you deposit whatever $100, 1,000 and trade right, or did you deposit money that you feel like you're not comfortable losing and you're over risking? And it's as simple as that. I feel like.
Why don't you help us and tell us buy or sell? Because there's no fucking buy or sell right now, bro.
No, yo, Jacob, bro, I was saying like, yeah, it's no trades right now. We're just waiting for that top wick still, which could happen very soon at 12 p.m. here. But like, yo, the faster you make it, the faster you lose it. Like, it's way different when you grow an account. Like, I grew my account a year, you know, to make 70%. Some people might say, like, if they were to have $100, they'll want that $100 to be like, because if you were to ratio it down to 100, right, it would be 100 to 900K, right? Same shit. But the difference is the monetary value changes throughout time, right? So obviously at first, like, you know, if you were to grow $100 to 900, it'll feel like nothing. It'll feel like, oh yeah, I did this light work, whatever. But the moment, you know, that monetary value changes, the way you trade, the way you, I guess, like, read the charts have to change as well, because you get more emotional since it's a bigger balance over time. So like, I mean, like going back to what you're saying, like it's the faster you make it, is the faster you lose it, and you don't want to be lucky, right? Because now that you experienced that, you know, 30K to 240K.
I don't want to. I more don't want to experience that again. I feel like I was telling my some family member, one cousin of mine that I do tell about my trade. Like I don't tell him often at all, but I was like, I feel like there's more power in knowing that you have a whatever amount of balance and you could flip that in one day to whatever amount, but there's more power knowing that if you just risk 1 to 2% over a year period, you'll be at that same amount. But that's the smarter way to do it and the correct way to do it, I feel like.
But now, at least like now, for those traders out there that say it's easier to trade with the bigger balance, you have just witnessed Jacob's story. Like it's not about the balance at all. Like you can trade $100. If you can't trade $100, you cannot trade 100K. You cannot trade 100 mil. You can't trade those funds. You can't scale them.
They don't believe. When you tell people they don't believe, oh, if I get 10K, I can flip it. I had one student, same thing. He put 15K in. The next week, he was drinking heavily. He blew that 15K in one.
Drinking heavily?
I actually used to do what Elvis used to do. I used to have a $100 account, and I used to pop 0.01, and then I would be so stoked when I won like a 15 pip win, and then my wife would be like, "So how much did you make?" I was like, $1.50. And she's like,
yeah,
it's like, why are you happy about that? I'm like, because I stuck to my plan and executed, and it went exactly how I did. And even my losing trades, I would manage them the way I did, and I'd be happy about that. And I think that what that taught me was, it took me so long to make $10, $20, $30 with that account that I would protect it more because it took so long to get there. So like I would never over risk. I would never under risk. And if it was getting close to my stops, I wouldn't be moving my stops further down just because I know how long it took me to make those $20, so I'm gonna sit there and protect it as hard as I could. And I think if you took a slower process, Jacob, I think that would probably help you a lot. Just because if it took you $100, if it took you a week to make $100 trading 1 or 2%, I think you would protect it a lot more than something that came at you in
honestly,
in
it's like
3 days.
I feel like a lot of people in your situation, or a lot of people, what they do is like they start the smaller scale, right? And they think themselves like, okay, well, once I get to this amount, I can trade for real. Like that's what they think. Like that's probably why you kept thinking like, okay, like you went from 30K, you grew to 40, you're like, okay, well, once it's to 100K, that'll be good. That'll be when I'll start trading for real. I'll start managing risk. I'll start actually sticking to my plan. And you keep doing that, and it's just a bad habit, and the cycle never ends because there's never gonna be enough money, and you kind of gotta accept it.
Don, like exactly what you just said. Like once I got like, all right, so say I started that account, right, and I was like, all right, once I get here, I'm gonna change my risk to regular risk, and it's like you don't know what, like that's not trade. It's such a bad habit, bro. It's not bad. It's not good profits. Like bad profits.
You hear, you just catch yourself. You just saying it out loud.
I know, and it's
you know what's up.
It sounds so stupid.
You know the issue.
Yep.
You just gotta. I don't know, man. You gotta.
John doesn't even. It's like I feel like it's 100% on me because I know.
You have to show up every day.
Yeah, show up every day, man. Show up every day, even if you have to put your hands like this the whole time.
I had a private Discord group that 30 focus group that I used, and I shut it down because when I call it trades, 7 to 6 will hit. People started over leveraging, blowing their account because I could hold my trade longer if it's in drawdown than they could. And I shut it down because people are losing money based off of my calls. And you have to hold yourself accountable to say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to over leverage because your bias might be right. Your strategy might be correct, but because you're over leveraging, you can't see your strategy through. And I think that's your biggest problem. And it has to do with greed. You're just greedy right now. You want everything right now.
Greed and my
right
ego.
now.
I want it right now.
Yeah.
That's why you
20 years old,
trade
bro.
$100.
20 years old, bro. You got your whole life ahead of you, man.
Listen.
I wish I was doing this when I was 20.
Yep. I said the same thing too.
Yeah, trust the $100 account. It solves so many issues.
Yeah, trust it. And then when you you'll appreciate it so much more when it takes you so long to get that $10, that $20, and then eventually you'll just scale up. And then it's all about account protection, right? I think Cam actually has like this weird, like not weird, but like this thing on his chart. He's got like quotes on his chart. He's like, "There's always another trade tomorrow as long as you have a balance."
That's Ryan's SVJ.
Oh yeah.
Never spend the beats. Never.
Like you just got to be able to. You got to survive till tomorrow, right? And you can't trade if you blow your account today.
I feel like a part of me like.
Is 23 still young? Yeah, still young. I'm 23 myself. I believe I'm still young. I might be delusional, but I think I'm still young for sure. It's not about the age though. It's about
because like CY is probably like 16.
There's some like top of the game traders out there that probably start when they're like 45, 35. You know, it's about like this because like I think trading. The thing about trading is that throughout your life you build skills for trading. Anyways, you build your patience through life. Yeah. Like if you don't have that going into the game, especially when you're young, I didn't have that. I had to learn that through trading. I had to learn that throughout the years, right? So if you're like 35, 40, and you've already learned discipline, you already learned scaling, you already learned patience and just how to manage money, it'll be a lot easier for you to trade compared to a kid that just started trading fresh out of high school without learning those things in life yet.
The emotions attached, they're more emotional because they have less life experiences.
And they see the Lambos on Insta.
Like the faster it realizes, the better off you'll be. The hard part is realizing it and dropping the ego first, especially being young too. You have that ego, like you just wanna prove everybody wrong. And I get it.
Good thing is Jacob's realizing it.
The same age,
early.
Bro, what Don said too, it's like even like flipping those accounts, like doing it the wrong way, like you tell yourself like, okay, like what's the point in doing that? Because I feel like there's probably a lot of people who do that because it's so easy to do that, especially with like leverage and if a decent amount of money, like you can flip an account by gambling. But like Don says, you're gonna tell yourself, okay, once I have this balance, like I'll switch my risk. But literally, I had took that account to that amount, and I didn't know when to stop, or I didn't know. And it's like I feel like that's just like greed. Like I said, I feel like there's more power in knowing that you have a 20K balance and you're risking 1 or 2%, making what $50 to whatever few hundred, than having a 20K balance and risking half the account to make a few bands, a few $1,000s, but you're not doing it the right way.
But Jacob, just think about how you're speaking as well. Like every time you're talking about a balance, you're talking about like 10K, 20K, or whatever. We're talking $100 here.
Yeah.
You're talking about 10K, 20K because you're trying to make.
You're well ahead of everybody else.
Right?
A lot of people, I'll say.
No, but it's just like you're saying those numbers because to you, you need that balance to make money, right?
Yeah.
That's not the case. Like we're talking $100 because even if we had $100 starting now, we would make money because we would follow our plans. We would do exactly what we're thinking about doing, and then we would execute on the plans, right? But you're talking about 10, 20K because that's what you're used to. Like you're making money based on those, but you're also losing the money a lot quicker. So going back to the $100 account, like it will teach you so much if you try to do that.
Yeah, it's gonna suck seeing $1.50 wins, but you'll protect it a lot more.
But you'll also see like it's a correlation between it's $1.50, but that's 15 pips. You also know once you scale up, you will make money, right? It's 15 pips you're making, regardless of what the lot size you're using. It's 15 pips, right? 15 pips on a 0.1 and 15 pips on like a 100 lot trade are very different in terms of money, but they're still 15 pips. So once you have the skill and you transfer the lot size you have for like a bigger account, it's just money. It's the same. You're trading the same way as long as you're stoic about it.
Yeah, Don said this before as well. Like, if you stick to your strategy, that's your win for the day. No matter what happens, if you take a L or a dub, at the end of the day, if you actually stuck to your strategy, that's your win for the day. Like, I have this to-do list here. Every day, it doesn't say get this profit, win this. It just says playbook and tick it if I stuck to the playbook. That's it. And then that will change the whole mindset over time.
Wins and losses are irrelevant.
What'd you say, Hus?
Basically.
No, he said it's something about the playbook. I didn't hear.
I think we might be
I just said basically.
Buy or sell, Don.
I have a to-do list, and I just put on the to-do list, like I put other stuff, but I put like playbook. I tick it every day if I stuck to the playbook. I don't say like, did I get a win today? Did I get a loss today? Because that's irrelevant. If as long as you stuck to the playbook, that's your win for the day, right? And then you can come off the charts that day saying, all right, I won that. I won trading today, even though it doesn't matter about the actual result. That way you can trade a £100 account, £1,000 account.
Look at what's forming on a.
Winning the day.
Look what's forming on a 1 hour. Oh, I just seen it. RR, my bad. I just seen your message right now too. At the same exact time I said that.
Guys will grow with the skill set, and I feel like right now I'm trying to grow my lot size without growing the skill set.
Yeah, you're just
trying to
$100 account.
Yeah,
the same thing.
Yeah.
The carriage in front of the horse.
No, I honestly used to do the same thing as Elvis did, man. That it was a game changer.
Yeah, at least if you take 3 months off and trade on your account, you can stack your money up on the side. You know, like if you ever want to go back to just, whatever, put more funds in, then at least you have extra capital to put the funds in, right?
All right, I got bounced, but Jacob, just reach out anytime, man.
I got to bounce.
I'll be on if you're gonna be doing the analysis on Monday. I'll hop on, sure.
All right, I guess that's enough of that. They're all getting off. Thank you guys for watching still. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. It's a little boring day today. Unless you caught these bottoms, we're not doing too much right now. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for liking and subscribing to the stream. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. We're almost at 1,300 subscribers. That would be awesome if we could hit that. And also, we have our links in our description. We have our Discord in the description, and also our Instagram in the description. So make sure you guys follow up with those if you guys want to keep in contact and join a community of traders. Definitely join that Discord. It's in the description. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for subscribing and stuff. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining me, George. Thank you, RR. Thank you, Trade Gold. Thank you, Godfather, and everybody who's commenting and stuff like that. So thanks. Like I said, we're just kind of hanging out today. It's been a sight. Yeah, I know. It's been a slow day for sure. Sell TP. We don't have a TP yet or anything yet because, I mean, it's kind of looking like a possible. We might be at the top hopefully. On the 1 hour, you guys can kind of see a possible 3-piece forming. So if we come up to break these highs and come back down, then that's definitely going to signal that possible move down for a little bit. But we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But so I'm pretty much saying if it touches this top line, that will be a top wick we might want to look for. But yeah, it's been a slow day, Jay. Slow day today. And Wix is still on too, which is crazy. He's still on. Bro's going for a 32-hour stream, bro. Sheesh. I'm on buy currently. Oh, nice. That's not a bad idea, George, because I mean, like you said, if we want to come down, we're gonna have to go up first, right? So that might make sense. You might be able to capitalize on this little move right here going up, you know. So, you know, just be wary that you are towards the top of the range, so at any point you can always come back down, you know. So like I said, just make sure you keep your top your stop loss in tight. And but yeah, I see what you're doing. That's a good day. That's a good idea. Yeah, you're welcome, Sajan. You're welcome, brothers. Thank you. Yo, what up? What up? Ooh, what up? Sorry guys, I just was well, I think I survived. Good job, Blair. Sorry guys, it's just been kind of slow today. Wasn't really doing too much. How about I play a game of chess, yeah? That way we get this how about that? Yeah, we play a game of chess. See what I could do, see if I could win, yeah, see if I win. Oh, he's trying to go for it. Oh, damn, I missed that one. Okay, he's gonna try to go for this guy. Gold sell position, waiting to come back to 21. Nice. Nice. Yo, what up, Spectral? What up? Kind of just hanging around right now, just chilling. Watching Wix's stream also. Got his stream still going. Yeah, just chilling though. What's up with you? How you doing? Playing some chess. Trying to play some chess real quick. Nice, good. Just taking a break from the charts and saw your stream. Oh, nice. Thanks, man. Appreciate you for stopping by, though. But yeah, bro, just chilling right now. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just charting it up right now. Hopefully this charts. Ooh, he gave away his queen. Got him. Got him. All right, I'll take that too. I'll take that. I'll take that. Set him up for that one. Stream, love the vibes here. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, we just be chilling, bro. We be chilling. My sell position at 922. Dope. Nice, nice. Can I hold? Ooh, can I hold? 22. Can I hold? I mean, you're already pretty much at the top, so if it does go up, you would probably need to add a pineapple, but I kind of see it do kind of trickling down. If you're worried about your position, once you're able to get out of your trade. Once you're able to get out, make sure you get out of your trade at break even if you're worried about it. Oh, he's gonna auto resign. He don't want it. He don't want it. He already gave up. He's asking ChatGPT what's his next best move. Yeah, I've been thinking about like how Don Vo plays Wordle and stuff at the end of his streams. I'll probably get like a game of chess in at the end of my stream or something, you know. Cause I like playing chess. I don't try not to play it. Yo, MJ, what up? My man, what up? When he auto resigns in 50 seconds, so let's see if he auto resigns. It's when you take his queen, they get mad and they don't like playing no more. I am from California, bro. Where are you from, Spectral? I'm from California. I got let me see, where my maps at? Oh yeah, right here. I'm sure you know where California is at, but just in case anybody in the stream is wondering, this is where I'm from, California. In the United States, right here. Pretty much in the middle of California, right here in the middle, pretty much. But yeah, where are you from, Spectral? I'm gonna search you up, see where you from. Been in here the whole time after the long push. I missed it and YouTube didn't trigger me. You were on and been up all night waiting for. Oh, MJ, dang, my bad, man. Make sure you turn them notifications on. I'm sure you probably have them on. They might have, I know they act up sometimes. But yeah, where you from, Spectral? Canada, but moved to Korea. Oh, nice. So bro went from Canada right here, right near the beach, and then he moved to Korea. Ooh. Dang, way over here? And now you're way over here. Wow. Hey, that's pretty nice, man. That's pretty nice. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Ooh, very, very nice. Look at the lines. The lines in the road look like trend lines. Oh, dang. That looks like a movie right there. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, man, that's nice, man. That's nice. Do you plan on staying there for the rest, for the rest of the time, or you kind of just staying for a little bit, or what do you think? What's your plan? Cause I've been in California my whole life, man. I need to move out of here. Once I'm able to move a little bit, I'm definitely gonna move a little bit. I want to move a little bit somewhere in California or somewhere in the United States, maybe for a little bit. Hit the East Coast over here, maybe a little bit, or maybe the South over here, somewhere in Texas. You know, something like that. Something light. Yeah, potential 1 hour 3-piece. Oh, let's see. Potential 1 hour 3-piece. Oh, yeah, I could see that happening. But the thing is that because we're kind of already at the top, if this were to go up like that, it will just be triggering to grab a little bit of liquidity before coming back down. It's hard to try to go against what we're, you know, if this is a strong top right here. There's a reason why we haven't pushed any higher like we did over here. So, I mean, if I do see it doing that, it will be a quick move that would just grab liquidity real quick to go up, but just to come back down again. So it won't be one that might not fill, at least not now, probably a little bit later or something. But oh, let me make sure I won. Oh, look, y'all, I won because I took his queen and he didn't want it. I'm gonna get another game in. California love, yes, yeah. For now, started up a real estate business here. Oh, that's cool, Spectral. Man, congrats on all your success, and hopefully everything keeps going in your favor, bro. I'm glad to see that. Yeah, see me, I live in California, and I just work a little normal job. You know, just a normal little job, nothing special. So I kind of just, that's kind of why I started streaming and kind of learning to trade. You know, I wanted to better myself, and hopefully, you know, this journey will get me there to be able to do other things and stuff like that. But yeah, that was my journey, you know, was trying to learn to trade. So hey, yo, what up, champ? It's the weekends, bro. I know it's the weekends. I took a sell off rejection volume profile 5 minutes. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I could see that happening. I just think too, just because it, like how champ is saying, it definitely is the weekend. So once this weekend pretty much shows up, it's pretty much, you know, it's gonna probably just get stuck right here, and then it's gonna wait all weekend before it makes its next move and stuff. And I'm just wondering about Wix. Wix is gonna stay in his trade the whole time, all weekend, I'm assuming. And then when he comes back, hopefully, you know, it drives. But man, Wix got balls of steel. I don't feel like anything trading on the weekends. Think I'm gonna just bid, y'all. Yep, good night, man. Champ, that's a good idea. You know, stick to your plan. Don't get FOMO because you see something. What up? How you doing, Pablo? How you doing? Happy weekends, guys. Stay safe, y'all. See everyone on Mondays. Yep, I'll see you, champ. I'll see you on Monday. You know how we get down, bright and early. All right, I'm gonna get another game in. Let me get one more. That might have been luck, y'all. That might have been luck. Once it's luck, two is skill, bro. It's a beautiful day here, Dominican Republic. Nice. I'm gonna have to search that up. I want to look at the Dominican Republic real quick. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, I'm playing a 634 from India. Ooh, he's pretty good. I give him that. Let's see. I go like right here usually. Okay, yeah, I'll go right there. See, guys, what I like to do is this is how I start. I like to get all of these pieces on the right side. I like to get them out. That way I can move my king and castle the way I need to. Let's see. Okay, now I could go this guy. I could put him there. And then I'm gonna move this pawn next to go right here. And then I'm gonna move this guy next to go right here. Ooh, look at him. He's trying to get me. Ain't that something? But watch this. Got him. He better kill my pawn or he's gonna get got. Wix will make profits on Monday. Yes, he will. Hopefully he does. Ooh. Oh, he went right there. I see you. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go here like I was telling. If I go here, oh, okay, look, I need to get this queen. Oh, I need to get this queen out of here. I'm gonna distract him with this guy. He's gonna try to go there. So if I go here, he won't be able to get me there. If I go here, man, I need that piece right there. I need that piece right there. Dang, I almost had him. If I did it one move too early, this has been the most informal 2 days of my trading career yet. Just waiting can still save you. Yes, it does, man. It has. Every day we get better, MJ. What we did wrong yesterday, we don't do wrong today, you know? So dang, I kind of messed that one up. He's gonna go there real quick. He's gonna go there real quick. And then I'm gonna have to move him. Then I'm gonna have to move this guy. And I'm gonna have to move this guy. Just like that. This kind of stuff. Okay, now I'm clear. Now I'm in the clear. I need to check him. So what I need to do is I need to get this guy over here. And then I need to get this queen over here. And I'm gonna have him blocked. Yes, sir. There we go, there we go. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice easy piece right there. Oh well. But then he's gonna have his queen right there. I need something to protect it. So I need to go here, no. I need... Oh, easy piece right here, easy piece. Yo, good night then, gang. Good night, champ. See you tomorrow or see you Monday. I'm up from good night, GN, but missed GJ and Gold. All good. I'm still here. Hey, no worries, man. We're here to get better. That's all. Got him. Oh well, I'll sacrifice that. I'll take that out. Let's see. Got him in check. Let's see. He's gonna move this guy up to block it, of course, and then I'm gonna take this pawn, and then I'm gonna take that guy. You know how we do. Something simple. GBP USD I bought, sir. Ooh, I hope that is part of your plan. Help me. We are getting close to the weekend though. Help me, so be careful. You don't want to get stuck into the trade and then you're stuck all the way till Monday, so be aware of that. Boom, I'll take that piece. Thank fool. Oh, he tried to do that on me. Ooh. Holla at your boy. I could go here now, and then I'm gonna really get him. Got him. No, I believe it will go. Okay, good, man. Make sure. No, but yeah, I just wanted to remind you that we, once in a few hours, we are gonna be getting ready for the weekend. So I just don't want you to get stuck in a trade or something. I got loss on gold, but open small lot, so no worries. Yep, no worries, man. That's why you manage your risk. That way you don't, you don't run into those kind of things. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, look at that. I did that. I shouldn't have did that. Oh, dang, got me. I airballed that one. Bawadabi. Wow, that was crazy. I didn't even see that one. Oh, and then I didn't even see my horse now. Dang. I'm slipping, yo. How did I slip like that? All right, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get this get back. Don't worry, we got this get back. Ooh, he got me with that one now. Take it, I'ma take it. Got it, at least I could. 1 for 1. Secured 8 pips on a 15-minute 3-piece. Good job, Crobbins. 8 pips is better than 0 pips. Always remember that. So don't feel like you didn't win. That's a good solid win, especially if it was part of your plan. Oh, he got me. All right, he got me, y'all. He got me. But I got that other one, so we good. All right, that's enough chess. I like playing chess, though. Chess is pretty cool. Anish, how you doing? How you doing, brother? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys haven't hit that like and subscribe, hit that like and subscribe for me. We're almost at 1,300 subscribers. I'll be awesome if we could hit that 1,300. We're at 1210, it says right here. So hopefully in the next few days we hit that 1,300. Where you see gold drop down? Well, these were areas that it needed to tap, I believe, because this doesn't have a bottom wick, so I think it could come down to the 16. I don't know for sure though, but the thing is at some point I do see it kind of coming back there, but maybe even down here, but I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. I can't really say. It's because we are already at the we pretty much were at the bottom. So if this happened to be the bottom, then this 3-piece is what signaled the reversal. So the 3-piece that we were able to find on this 1-hour chart down here is what signaled the reversal, and that's where it usually happens, is we signal it right at the bottom. So next time, you know, some people got in on that trade, some people didn't, but that was the thing, is that it looked like that's what was going to be happening. Yeah, and if you guys are trying to join the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. The Discord is inside of the description. So, but not today, maybe. Yeah, not today. I don't think it's gonna happen today. Bearish, yeah. Well, it might be bearish, but it is after just a big giant pump. So we could be just cooling off to go back up, or you know, we could also obviously come back down and correct before we go up. So I do see some levels getting tapped first, like, you know, maybe this area, but it just depends. Obviously, you know, you never know, but that's what's going to be important though. Still have a buy from 906. Oh, okay. Oh, so you have a buy from 906. Dang, you're doing really well then with this trade. I wouldn't lose no profits trying to go any higher, because we are pretty high already. So dang, that's good though, man. That's a good job. Yeah, but yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, like I said, it's in the description, and also the Instagram is in our description on our YouTube channel right there. So if you want to hit the description, join our Discord, and also join our Instagram. I appreciate you guys and stuff like that. Thank you guys. We're at 181 on Instagram, so let's hit that 200 and keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, hey y'all, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? The Wixinator jumped on.
Yeah, 17 hours ago. Unfortunately, we will not make it to 24 hours because the market will close before we are able to get to 24 hours. Are we stacking more? It's depending on how we print. I'll move stops to 1935. Yeah, if the 4 hour starts riding up before the drive down. Right? After the drive down, I'll probably keep it there because if it does drive up, come up, it'll fill the entire range.
Player.
Probably to 38.
That's funny,
to
player.
Make the bottom wick. If it comes up first, I'll probably move stops. Or if we're closing bullish on the 4 hour, then I'll move them to 35 because I believe the market can open on Monday above the area where we're at, not necessarily at 35, but up just somewhere in the range above our current highs and then come down. I've seen that happen plenty of times. We can leave it to the weekend. No, I can't leave the stream on. You know how big my electricity bill gonna be? Neighbors gonna think I'm mining Bitcoin. Ever refresh and watch a commercial? There's no ads here. Only 5 to 6% if you take a L. No, I'm actually right now. If I take full stops, it'll be 9%. My full stop here, if it hits, it'll be 9%. Yeah, which isn't really that bad, right? All things considered. Still have an account?
Yes. Yeah, Wix is really good. It just, sometimes we get into a trade, just it might not always work, or it might, who knows, but yeah, it's definitely one thing we want to try to avoid next time. Yo, what up, Don? What up? How you doing? How you doing? NV, will you take a trade before? Nah, NV, I'll probably be done for the day. Doesn't really look like much. My bad. I just seen your messages. Doesn't look like much is going on, so I'll probably be getting off in a little bit also. I kind of was just kind of waiting to see what happens with Wix, but dang, man, he's been streaming still too, so. But yeah, I'll be getting off probably pretty soon. Don't look like much is gonna happen. Yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna be getting off right now too. I'm gonna be getting off. I appreciate you guys for joining and stuff like that and sticking around, and make sure you guys join our Discord that's in the description, and join our Discord that is in, and also our Instagram that's in the description. So I appreciate you guys for joining.